All this season, Rob Chappell over at Origin8or Custom Motorcycles has been working on our FZ-07 project bike, dubbed the 6040. Yep, in just a month and a half, he's taken a naked street-fighting Yamaha FZ-07 and turned it into a custom one-off retro street scrambler. The transformation has been stunning, and managing the whole project from behind the scenes has been Matt Fillion, the marketing guy over at Yamaha Motor Canada. You see, at the end of the day, the 6040 was all Matt's idea. He asked Rob to build the 6040 so that he would have something ultra cool to show to Yamaha fans during the National Winter Motorcycle Show Circuit. And I have to say, together, they've pulled it off in spectacular form.
So Matt, here we are through the magic of television, fast forwarding 3 months down the road at the Toronto Motorcycle Show, and we're standing next to your baby, really. This was your idea, this project, the 6040. It looks fantastic. What was the game plan?
Basically, I went to Rob at Origin8or Custom Cycles, and I said I want to use this platform and I wanted to have a little bit of an off-road feel. I gave him some strict guidelines. You can't modify the frame. It needs to be safe and saleable later. But basically, you can do whatever you want. Don't cut the frame, and I want off-road.
Right, and there's a little bit of performance too, right? We threw this on the dyno. It sounds good.
Absolutely. Hindle built us a great pipe, and to go with that onto the when testing on the dyno, we put the DynoJet computer. But overall, the most impressive thing to me is I weighed it afterwards, and it was 23 pounds lighter than a stock FZ-07. And to begin with, that's a light bike. So you take the performance of the pipe and the computer, we're do a little airbox tweak, and that less weight, this thing's going to be so much fun to ride.
The bike has been basically all across Canada. What has the response been at the consumer show level?
The majority of the response has been very positive. It's done what it's supposed to do, which is grab people's attention. A lot of customers are asking, is this the next Yamaha coming out? Is it a custom, is it a one-off? How do I do this to my FZ-07? So it's accomplished what we hoped it would do.
Right. So you've been able to get some real buzz in the booth?
Yes, so we have a new booth. We wanted something to put in there that's a little different than other manufacturers that might not be in the show, that would draw some attention, maybe some social media following, and it's definitely done that. The three things that we wanted to do with it is, again, we wanted something unique at the show. We wanted to show what this platform could do, the varieties that could be used for, and just to show some Canadian talent, and as Rob as the builder has done.
Do you think you might try to do something like this again down the road?
I would love to, and I think it depends on the bike and maybe marrying it with the builder correctly, and just getting what's maybe needed in the market and what's missing, and something unique again. Like this, it's not exactly what you see out there for a typical custom. It's a little bit different, and I think that's what's needed. It's a little bit push the envelope, a little different.
Well, it's been a blast over the last 12 weeks watching it to come together, and it's just nice to come down to the show and see it finally on display. Well done, you should be proud.
I'm very proud, and again, thanks to Rob for doing the build and agreeing to do it, and thanks to you guys for covering the build process.
It's been a pleasure.